Seems they're at it again. I mean, the reason why I keep doing these videos is because nobody else is going to warn you about this, because they don't care, and they won't warn you about stuff that needs to be called out. Now, remember the solar eclipse? Then they were promoting that would cause Armageddon and the apocalypse. Now they've decided to change their story and come up with this out of nowhere. I mean, they don't even really know what a blood moon is. A blood moon is not a blood moon is not white and red, it's completely red. That's why it says blood moon. There's no white in blood, is there? There's no white in a human blood. So, they obviously don't know what they're talking about again. Hunter's Moon. I've never even heard of this. This must be something that they've just made up recently. It says here the 15th of October, published. What even is a hunter's moon? I thought it was called the blood moon. They're just making this stuff up. These people don't have a clue, really, when the end's coming. As I said, and Jesus warned us in Revelation, when the time comes, you will see signs in the sky, but the people that are looking for the signs in the sky won't see it. They won't see it because they're just looking for a sign. They don't care about God. But look at the picture. I mean, look at the picture. That is not a blood moon. That's not a blood moon. A blood moon is, we all know what it looks like. It's completely red. The whole thing is red, like blood. So that just to me looks like a certain eclipse. If you look at it, it looks like a red ring around it. I mean, Nibiru, tonight's harvest moon is being called proof of Nibiru. Whether this was last night or whatever, there was no moon like this. And why they keep predicting it, that the moon's that big? The moon is not even that big in the sky. It's about that size on the right hand side. So why they keep predicting this massive moon? It's never gonna appear massive like that in the sky. It's gonna appear like a normal moon, but it's gonna be red. Because half of these that write these don't read the Bible or anything. That's why they seem to think Armageddon is coming every single year. If people actually took the time to study scripture and study Revelation, they wouldn't fall for all this stuff. They'd know. All you need to know is, like Jesus said, many others have said, when you see a sign in the sky from heaven, that's when you know the end is. That's all you need to know. It's when you know the end is. Nibiru, also known as Planet X, is said to be a mysterious and colossal planet that passes Earth every few thousand years. It is said to be so huge that its gravitational pull could wreak havoc on Earth. triggering earthquakes, hurricanes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions. The only thing that causes that is, as we know, the end of Earth. When Revelation prophecies is fully fulfilled, as we know, there shall be a great earthquake. There shall be tsunamis, basically in diverse places, hurricanes, volcanic eruptions, but it doesn't really say anything about volcanic eruptions. But notice though, this is the problem. Notice though, why are they always promoting it like, I thought it was supposed to be bigger than the Earth. If it was bigger than the Earth, why can you see it in the sky? Doesn't make any sense, does it? If it was bigger than Earth, it would cover the whole of the Earth. You wouldn't just see a massive ball in the sky. You wouldn't even really be able to see it if it was bigger than the Earth, because it would cover the whole of the Earth. Doomsday prophets claim Nibiru is on a collision course with our planet and will arrive within the next 24 months. So now, I mean, they said it was September 2017. 24 months. 24 months is not going to be 2000. It's not going to be September. So now they're predicting another date. This is what I said to you. When they can't get the date right, they'll change it to another date, and then when that doesn't happen, they'll change it to another date and another date and another date and so on. It is said that Nibiru will cause the end of the world. And as it said, you shall, in the end of the earth, you shall see signs of heaven from heaven in the sky. Whether it's, that's why I did that video, whether it's referring to Planet X, I wasn't saying it is referring to that. We don't know. Nobody knows. We'll know when it happens. But as it says, and conspiracy theorists believe the blood moon's red colour is caused by Nibiru's shadow, meaning planet X could be close. No, it's not. It's not said anything about the moon turning red. It could be Planet X, who knows? I'm not going to say it is, I'm not going to say it's not. We don't even know if this planet even exists, because there's not even really any proof. Only what NASA says, and images that could have been photoshopped. A recent video posted to YouTube apparently shows that the giant planet next to a blood moon on August 19th. But apparently this planet is supposed to be 32 or something billion light years away, so, and it only comes every 1,000 years. I mean, the narrator suggested future blood moons such as tonight's harvest moon could be a sign that Nibiru is hurling toward our planet. They've got this all wrong, because a blood moon does not mean a Planet X is going to fly down to Earth and kill everybody. That's not even part of Revelation. It didn't. These people are just mixing it and change it into their own word. I mean, now they're saying November 2016. Yet they said Planet X was coming 2017. I mean, it's... it's hurling towards our planet. He said, "It is my understanding that we will experience Nibiru in the worst way possible in November 2016. So that's basically that's just a few days away. Well, actually, it's almost nearly a month away. So why have they suddenly changed the story now? I thought this was coming 2017 on September. Why have they changed it? They'll change it again, guarantee they will change it again. It's just part of the agenda to keep you living in fear and to make you believe that aliens exist. I mean, this is, as I said in the last videos, and the moon that I've been seeing for the past week, well, the moon went away, as we know, for... Obviously, I live in the UK, so it's probably different in the US. I didn't see the moon for at least nearly 3 weeks. Probably more. And then it came back. And you see this yellow one. These 3 yellow ones. It basically looked like the one at the end. So, what's after... Let's see what's after that one. Whoa. It's not going to show you, is it? See, that's where it's supposed to end, so... Wish it would stop doing that. See, that's not what it's going to look like. The blood moon. It's going to be completely red. It's not going to have fire in it. As you see, it's going to be completely red like blood. But the moon has never been this colour. That's not a blood moon. I don't even know what that is, to be honest, because it's orange. The moon's been that colour for the past days. It's the best way to explain it. I'll have to pause. There we go. See, it's basically saying that, then it's that. Yeah. I found the solar... This is not how it happens in Revelation. It's supposed to be a solar eclipse or something. We don't actually know because... Nobody knows the date and the hour, so nobody can go around saying, "Oh, if you see a solar eclipse, it's the end of the world." We don't know that. All it said in the Bible was, "We will see signs from heaven in the sky." All I know is, when you see a blood moon, a full red blood moon, that is signs of basically prophecy being fulfilled, and basically a blood moon simulates the end of the world. Because the blood moon's supposed to come 3 hours later after a solar eclipse, so because it's supposed to happen in the same day, the solar eclipse, then this blood moon comes along 3 hours later or something. Well, as you see that yellow one, that's what the moon's been like. So if it starts from this way, or it starts from the top going across, or it starts from the yellow one here going across, it's not even been a black moon yet. It's not been that one either. We're still at the yellow one, the full yellow. And the black that you see mainly over it is the clouds. So it's still been this yellow one for the past, let's say, months. So we are far from even seeing a solar eclipse. Because even after a solar eclipse, it's, as you see, it's supposed to be a solar eclipse, blood moon, obviously solar eclipse, then a normal moon, whether it goes, whichever way it goes. Well, they'll always predict that, but now they're predicting it's going to happen in 2016. If we see another a blood red moon, that's not a blood red moon, that is orange. This is not a blood harvest moon. What? This has never even existed. What kind of moon is this? There's never been an orange moon in history. So where they've got this from, I don't know. Because this certainly ain't the blood moon. This is blood has never been orange. I would have, if we see another blood red moon, I would have to say Nibiru is upon us. Tonight's harvest moon is a rare combination of a full moon and a supermoon, causing it to look larger and brighter than usual. It will appear a bold orange colour due to its closeness to the horizon. I've never seen an orange moon. Seriously, I've never seen an orange moon. I've never ever seen this. Never. And I've never even seen this in it's never said anything about a orange moon in Revelation. So what even is this? Tonight's moon will be large, though some will point to the blood moon as a sign of the apocalypse. Every full moon takes on a slightly red colour. Well, that is obviously a lie, because if we look at the white moon, the full white, not red, black moon, not red, the yellow moon, not red. So I don't think every single moon even looks, and a moon has never looked like this. See, they can't even get this right. This is not a blood moon. A blood moon is red. I mean, you can even look it up on Google and you'll see a blood moon is red, not orange. So this is, anyone that says this is a signs of the apocalypse, it isn't, because it has to be red. It has to be a full red, and I mean full red. The whole of it has to be red. Doesn't mean any orange in it as well. It has to be full red, like blood. It's when you know it's the end and the apocalypse is coming. So don't fall for this, because this is not the signs of the apocalypse. The effect is more noticeable tonight due to the increased size of the moon. Well, whatever time this happens, I don't know.